My name is Abbey Zollo, and I am the Public Relations Communications Coordinator here at Perception. I grew up in North Haledon, New Jersey. It's a really small town in northern New Jersey, very close to New York City. My first job growing up was at a frozen yogurt place called Let's Yo Frozen Yogurt. I worked there for about 3 years, and then I moved to another frozen yogurt place for another 2 years, so I'm pretty proficient in the frozen yogurt industry. When I was younger, I wanted to be everything under the sun. I think the thing I wanted to be the most was either a singer or a veterinarian, which is really ironic because I can't sing and I have absolutely no tolerance for anything in the medical field. I went to school at William Patterson University in New Jersey as a communications major. I wasn't really sure what I wanted to do as far as communications went. I tried out everything from journalism to video production to editing until I finally landed on public relations. I was really interested in the way that companies could connect with their clients and with their audience through social media and any form of communication. So I really wanted to chase that to try and connect brands to their audiences a bit better. I am actually a competitive bowler, and I have traveled across the country to compete in tournaments. So in the height of COVID-19, I was really bored, honestly, and I was looking through YouTube and just scrolling down the rabbit hole, and then I found the Avengers Endgame title sequence by Perception. And I remember being in the movie theater when Avengers Endgame came out, and that title sequence played at the end, and the whole theater was cheering. They were in tears. It was a very emotional experience because we went on the first night it opened, so everyone that was there was a super fan. And I saw that that title sequence was made by Perception, so I started looking more into the company, and I had just seen this incredible portfolio of work that they had done, and I was fascinated. And so I looked on LinkedIn because I was looking for a job, and I saw that they were hiring for a public relations person. So I submitted my application, and here I am. My first day at Perception was a little strange because we were completely remote, and so I was sitting at home, and I just remember waiting for something to happen, and I wasn't sure if I should send the first email or if I should wait for the first email to come in. But I hopped on to the production meeting, and everyone was super welcoming and super kind, and I was really excited to just get headfirst into everything. My favorite thing about working at Perception is seeing all of the behind the scenes work and seeing how everything comes to be for the final product. It's really interesting to see all of the work and dedication and research that goes into all of these incredible projects that we do. My favorite movie is called High Rise. It is a very strange movie, and I just love the way that it's filmed and the editing of it, and I just kind of like dark media a little bit, but if I'm looking for something lighter, my go-to is always Thor Ragnarok, and we have some awesome stuff in that film. The technology work, the title sequence, it's great, and I could just put that movie on and watch it over and over again. I am a Disney parks enthusiast. I love going to Disney World. It is my favorite place in the world. And I would love for Perception to work on something involving the rides down there, some sort of visualization or interface work on the screens through the rides or the queue. I would love to ride a ride in Disney World and point something out and say, hey, we did that. One of my early mentors was a college professor of mine. Her name was Dr. Laura Brown. She was incredible and taught me everything I know about outreach and public relations and just being a more responsible and outgoing person. She's the one who helped me create an online portfolio and really perfect my resume, and I owe a lot of thanks and gratitude to all the help that she gave me. Some of the best advice that I have ever been given was actually by my dad and my grandpa, and they both said it. It was measure twice, cut once. And it's all about making sure that you are doing all your calculations correctly, that you are doing all your organization correctly, because once you act, you can't unact. So it's really important to make sure that you have all your ducks in a line before you hit go. My favorite project that Perception has done is the WandaVision main on end title sequence. It is so beautiful, and WandaVision is a bit close to my heart because that's the first project that came out when I started working here. And I remember being able to see the title sequence right before it came out, and I was just in awe of how beautiful it looked. And then once WandaVision came out, a lot of my friends were messaging me, and I was like, yeah, we did that, it's awesome. So I love how much thought is behind it and how beautiful it is, and it's just easily my favorite title sequence or project that we've done. Some of my personal best practices are organization, organization, organization. Label everything, keep track of everything. Spreadsheets are the biggest help in the world. If you know where everything lives, nothing will get lost. I think if I had to give myself a piece of advice on the first day, it would be don't be shy, don't be nervous. Reach out, talk to people, ask questions. No one's gonna get mad at you for asking a question or not understanding something. And it's better to ask a question now than to make a mistake later.